Well, hello there. I still have no boots. However, we might fix it this week. Fingers crossed. Alright, the big news of the day in the world of Warcraft, in the Blizzard news, is that the first batch of BlizzCon tickets went for sale today. And most of the people that I know seem to have gotten lucky in that regard. I would say I did not make a funny, but I actually wasn't even trying. I do not have the funds to go to BlizzCon. I already know it. So when they said the hotels are available to book, yeah, I didn't bother. I would like to go to BlizzCon. Mainly because I want to be excited about Blizzard stuff again. On the other hand, I'm happy only paying them $15 a month right now because of corporate shenanigan bullshittery. Because I want to support my friends who still work there and still believe in the Blizzard dream of making great games. However, the Great Vault is pissing me off. For this particular character, as you can see, she doesn't have the correct belt for her outfit. And the one that I picked is not a perfect color match, but it's close enough. And honestly, she's generally in shadow form anyway, so you can't even tell. But the big glaring thing is that she's not wearing her correct boots. She needs her proper boots for that outfit to complete the set. So boots and belt. And the Great Vault has been taunting me about it for ever since. So this weekend is a couple different things going on. The Dark Moon Fair ends tonight. So if you want to get 60% bonus on leveling alts in regular WoW, tonight's the best night. Because also, the 50% Sanctuary buff for XP, which is a 50% XP boost, is going away next week with the patch. So, I'm basically done with power leveling alts. For a couple of reasons. Basically, other than this priest, these other 3 characters were leveled from 7. Actually, I have 4 characters on each server. Well, 4 characters on each. These are my 4 Hordes. And over on Bronzebeard, I have my 4 Alliance characters who are level 70. Out of these 3, I power leveled her. He had already been leveled before the time. Basically, I'd already leveled him the last time they had Timewalking up. Because Timewalking is massive XP. Regular dungeon running will get you, like in the 60 to 70 range, somewhere like, 50,000, 54,000 XP per run. But Timewalking is like 80 to 90 plus thousand XP, so it's almost twice as much as normal dungeon running. So I guess that's how they incentivize it. So she had already been max level, because this is my main. She gets everything first. And then I'd had him leveled because I did want to run him through PvP, but now I'm quite no longer sure. Because also, quite honestly, things have not been going that well with my PvP hopes on the priest you just saw on the other server. But I did power level this character and this character to 70 with dungeon running, and I need to fix her transmog because that's not what her staff should look like. I think if I were to power level anybody else, it would probably be this priest. Probably the priest. I like playing priest, honestly. But the downside is I'd have to run as a healer, and I haven't actually dungeon run as a healer per se. I've always queued up as DPS, even though disc priests are supposed to be healers. Because I just don't like the theme of Shadow Priest. I want to not have to be in shadow form and do damage. So, whatevs. But Priest is supposed to be a healer. I mean, I have other characters that I like a lot, but none that I'm actually like, oh, I'm gonna spend another 3 hours dungeon running to get them to level cap. I mean, quite honestly, I want to take some of these through Shadowlands content for Covenant ship. But over on the Horde side, so 2 characters power leveled in the past couple weeks. through 60 to 70 through dungeon running and time walking. And over on Doomhammer, again, 3 characters were power leveled. One was actually, she used to be red, now she's blue. Look at that. I've decided that she's going to be a high elf. And I gave her new hairstyle, new everything. Because, unfortunately, I like the tiara, the queen-like tiara, blood elf hairstyle. But, unfortunately, you can't change the color of the jewelry like you can these armbands. You can change those from, like, red or gold. You can't do it with the tiara in that one hairstyle that I really like. So, who has that hairstyle? I don't remember. Somebody has that hairstyle. Oh, I think she does. Yeah, this hairstyle. Basically, I love the hairstyle, but the fact that you can't change the color of the tiara makes me sad. Honestly, if I were to level another character through time walking, it'd probably be her, because I love this character. And yes, I PvP'd my ass off for that cosmetic appearance. I am actually kind of tempted. No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. So what I did is I took her through power leveling to 70. I took the hunter through, and by the way, can I just say, these pieces that you get that drop from the raid, from like trash mobs, nice. And honestly, male got the best set with these little wings and whatnot. Oh my god, this is like the best set. And yet again, no boots. And somewhere along the line, I picked up this bow, and I don't even know where the fuck I got the bow from, but I love it. It's got blue crystals, it's got blue dragons, a lot of sharp pointy edges, which I'm not too fond of. But I like it, and it goes well with this character and her aesthetic. And I really love that helmet. Oh my god. It works really well with the pixie haircut, too. And then, this is the amazing one. This is Puddle Jumper. He is my Tauren Balance Druid. And on Thursday, he was level 35. I kid you not. So, Thursday, I basically, after my DDO streams and my 4:30 appointment being canceled, I just basically power leveled him through dungeon running. Just powered leveled the shit out of things. Till I got him to 60 and realized, wait a minute, I can't keep for time walking. What? And it's because his eye level was too low. He had to be 180 or higher. So I got him some stuff to get him 180, and then I queued time walking, and off I went. So basically, here the goal of today's stream is I'm going to run. There's a time walking event this weekend, so I'm going to run these characters through that event on stream, and we'll see how it goes. Yep. I still want to take Elven Star through time walking though. I'm tempted. Cause I like playing mage, but I kind of don't. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go time walk. We already did my time walking weekly on this character. The only thing I need for her is to do the raid. So I'm gonna do some time walking on one of the other alts first. Because one of the reasons why you want to do time walking this weekend is you get a piece of 415 gear. Actually, you know what I should do? I should do it on the Alliance Mage. Because if he gets the boots, then I can cosmetically equip them on the other. Oh, I'm smart. I'm smarting myself out now. Alright, let's go. Bronzy Beard. Yeah, let's go on this dude. He's an arcane mage. And we're gonna have some fun. Alright, Arcane Mage, let's cause some trouble. Let's give myself some food. Alright. Let's queue for time walking, shall we? First of all, you gotta make sure you pick up the quest from... Yeah, this would have made me very sad if I hadn't actually picked up the quest from Khazra.
We protect the Isles.
Thank you. You can't pick up that quest until you are level cap now. What am I doing? Yeah, my eye level's pretty good, because this character actually has some pieces I need to replace. But I have actually been starting some PvP with him, so I have my first PvP item. But mostly what I got is stuff from going to Suffusion and, basically, I raided a Suffusion camp and got some stuff. And also there's a couple of things you pick up from, did I? Actually, no. I don't think I picked up anything from, I haven't picked up any, rare things from the raid. But we're gonna queue for time walking. Again, you have to have level 50 or and also level I level 180. Basically, you have to be able to be in Dragonflight content and able to raid or to do Dragonflight dungeons. True story. My gear was so abysmal on the druid. So one of the things I need to build into my stream stuff is I need to add Blue Sky to my auto posting routine. And I'll have to go take a look and see if Stream Deck has an option for that. I know they have Twitter built in, but I'm imagining they're coming up with alternatives. I have opinions about the new social media. Actually, I saw a really hilarious thread earlier today on Twitter saying that pretty much every social media service is Gollum in some fashion, though there's a couple of them that are okay. Like, I think there's one I'd never heard of before that was like, it's, you know, this guy and he's living his best life right now. But all the other ones were just, you know, screenshots of Gollum from various bits of the movies. It was fun. So we're not going to get any XP, of course, because we are already max level, but we are here for the piece of loot. So 5 time walking dungeons will get you a piece of 415 loot. And it generally is a tier piece from Avarice. So this mage... oh, wait a minute. I can't... It would be a tier piece. It won't be the right piece of gear. Crap. It'll be a mage piece of tier gear. Man, I'm just a dingleberry. So basically, it'll give you something from this set, right? Which, this is not bad. Honestly, this set's not bad in terms of the design. I don't like the color from Raid Finder. I'm not a pink person. This is like the Barbie aisle right here. But if you go on normal, this is pretty solid. I like it. Then if you go heroic, it's like that, but with a little extra gravy on top. A little bit more fiery. If you're a fire mage, this would be good for you. And then mythic is like this really cool purple Current Tor thing. But this is also the same design they use for the PvP sets. So the Gladiator set is like, okay, whatevs. It's green, so if you like the color green, this is very much Green Lantern feels to me. But the Elite set is pretty pog. It is pretty cool. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get this character going into PvP, because I wanted to try to get the set. At least the shoulders. If I could at least get the shoulders, I could probably match the rest of the gear someplace else, but I don't foresee that I'll be able to do this, honestly. The rando stuff, see, this, all these pieces, hardly any, these are the suffused attire. Pardon me. They come from the suffusion camps, and there's also a version that you get from, like, treasures and whatnot, which is actually pretty interesting. It's like a gray and purple, silver purple. Then the campaign version is like, okay, you're a black dragon. Whatever. Not my bag. But the World Quest and World Drops one is really the set that I've been working for. And this is the set, this is the one that's based on stuff in... Oh gosh, where is it? And there, like, I do have some problems with how Blizzard has been doing Dragonflight. Honestly, I feel that they've been pushing too much stuff too quickly. And we've got a whole ass another year and a half before the next, we should expect the next expansion. I fully expect they'll announce the next expansion at BlizzCon in November. That seems solid to me. Because it's been a year. It'll be a year since Dragonflight. But what I'm really concerned about is they're basically doing a Warlords of Draenor, which is where they push so much content out the door so quickly, and then it was like a whole ass year where they had no content. Because they pushed it, they didn't have anything, so people were just doing the same shit for like a whole year. People got really salty about that, and so that's where they, you know, the next expansion, Legion, kind of fixed a lot of that issue, but Legion also had some major problems. I actually wrote a whole ass rant about the allied races, and how the Alliance got screwed on those. Seriously. Because if you think about the story of Legion, okay, you had your first 4 zones, and then you got the level cap zone of Suramar. And when they came up with the notion of allied races, obviously High Mountain Tauren. See what they really should have done? Well, I think what they really could have done better is involving the elves. Both elven... The elven allied race, and they did the same thing in Battle for Azeroth with the Volpera and the Mechanomes, is in both expansions, they made it a shit ton easier for the Horde to get their allied races than it was for the Alliance. For example, in both cases, we knew about the Horde's allied races as races in the expansion, not necessarily allies. At the beginning of the expansion, we knew who they were. The Volpera, you know, there's a whole region for them, a whole zone. Mechagon was added later. Much later. And the same in Legion. Who the hell ever heard of Void Elves? Nobody asked for Void Elves. Nobody wanted Void Elves outside of Blizzard. It's like, people wanted High Elves. If they wanted any kind, and we were always told, oh, there's not too many left because of lore. I'm like, well, that's the whole story about Blood Elves, isn't it? They're the survivors of the High Elves who decided to, you know, yeet the Alliance. It's raining in Beldrocken. How nice. It was raining outside. See, I was actually going to mow the lawn today. I had plans. I was going to get up. I was going to go to I actually also had a trip planned to Walmart as well. And I was like, you know what? I want to go do the thing. And I woke up to a thunderstorm. I'm like, yep, so much for that idea. So there's some really interesting sets here for the thing. There's this set, and I'm not sure what this is from. You only have 2 choices, black or azure. The azure set looks pretty interesting. And it's from a quest, so I imagine it's something I have to do for a quest. I'm like, okay. I guess it's just what is it? It's a mantle, a cape, and a tabard. This is the outfit that came from Primal Storms. This is no longer available to acquire. If you didn't get it during the pre-patch, Galbus! If you didn't get it during the pre-patch, you're out of luck. However, there are variants of it available. The quest reward one gives you a set that looks like this monstrosity. I do not like this. The renowned version kind of looks much better. Kind of. At least it's like earth tones. Kind of looks like, hey, I'm a person of the land. I don't know what the hell this is. Do not like it. Rain is apparently over. And the one from Professions Crafting is actually halfway decent. It flows pretty well. It looks pretty decent. And then, of course, again, the blue Primal Storms, which nobody can get anymore. And this set is actually one of my favorite sets. And I've gotten all the pieces except the hat and the wrist pieces, which you can't really see because the actual hand wraps are these big things right here. Alright, let's do some time walking! Oh god, it's Grimrail. I am so sick of Cataclysm. Alright, let's put out a table which nobody's paying attention to. Apparently we got a tank who's deciding he's going to yeet everything. That's fine, I'll just throw that in there. Throw that in there too. I'm just gonna cause trouble. I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile all over the place. That's all I'm gonna do. Cast Magic Missile. One of the things is I have no self-healing because I am a mage.
Where you want this box?
Over there. Why do you keep asking?
I got this box.
Stop casting.
Yeah, it doesn't go very well.
AOE incoming. Stop casting.
That's why you stop casting.
Stay away from lines.
So the sound that you're hearing is actually Deadly Boss Mods. It's a thing that lets you... There we go. It's an add-on made to help you during things just like this. Yeah, let's not blink ourselves way out of the way.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I know you don't have a target. Thank you very much for sharing.
I need to target something first.
One of the things Blizzard is really good about is ensuring that people... Sorry, Terran, I skipped in-game cinematics because I'm running with other people. So, one thing Blizzard is really good about is making sure that you can group with people easily.
Far away.
They're here. Get up! Formation now!
I need to target something.
Oh yeah. I'm making all kinds of friends like this. One thing I'm having problems with is auto-targeting though. It doesn't... I'm used to other games like when you kill something and you fire off a command to kill other people, it's gonna actually move on to the next target automatically. And this game does not do that very well. Oh hey, I got quests.
Come on, swines! Move like you signed up for ready!
He's a bad man. Did we lose somebody? Yeah, yep. Somebody died.
Who dares challenge me?
Phase 2.
Oh, somebody did his mage tower. Nice. I need to watch out because...
Shockwave. Find shelter.
I've got my sights on you!
Do ya? Have fun.
Let them have it, boys!
Yeah, that was a good shot. Good job, me.
I've got my sights on you! Let them have it, boys!
Find shelter.
I've got my sights on you! Give them all you got! I've got my sights on you! Let them have it, boys!
So what you up to today, Galbus? What's going on?
Phase 3.
Let's take this down to your level. I didn't even try.
You tried my patience.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Ah.
Raccoon, let's give him hell.
Run away. Breath incoming. Shockwave. Breath incoming.
Yeah. And cinematics, I love them, but not when I'm about ready to get out of here. Hey, I need to turn that in Storm Shield. Well, that's good. Now, let's see what I get. A new trinket? Yes, please. I will take that. Yes, I have a carrot. A juicy crunch carrot. More Locho was in DDO stream most of the day, so I got to experience Nacho and Voodoo in one day. Oh my god. You should come to my DDO stream. Nobody ever shows up. Okay, so I am supposed to go to my garrison, which I don't actually have a garrison. However, what I do have is I'm a mage. I can teleport to places. Darnassus, Exodar, Theramore. Theramore makes me sad, chat. Delrin Northrend, Tol Barad, Veil of Eternal Blossoms, Storm Shield. Boom. Let's go. When is it? Oh, it's Thursdays, sometime around 1 o'clock. I say sometime around because it's never actually at 1 o'clock. Because I go to the store before I go to thing. And yeah, because I've actually been thinking about switching my DDO show to an evening. But it would have to be after work if it was like Monday to Thursday. Or Monday through Wednesday. And I think there are people streaming in the evenings most of the nights. I would, like on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I can't stream on the official DDO channel then. Okay, so I'm supposed to go talk to some lady. Oh, by the way, I'm a tailor, so I have a magic carpet. And for a call, the lady I need to talk to is down here. Or not. Yes, she is right here.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Watch your back. Be good.
Okay, one thing I can do, and I think I probably should do. Let me get rid of old stuff, because I can do that. Rid of that. Why was I getting rid of that? Oh, because I have a staff. Saturday seems to be... Well, see, I don't want to stream now on Saturdays. Because, honestly... Because of who else... Basically, it's really hard to stream DDO when Voodoo or a streamer are running. And if they're both running, there's not too many people want to go hang out and watch somebody else who isn't running with a full group. What am I doing? So I had this, but then I picked up this. So I don't think I need this anymore. Except I had this, and then I had an offhand. Where did I get this from? I don't know. Oh yeah, I had this as an offhand, so I could do this, and then that as an offhand. If I happen to pick up another, you know, a weapon of some kind. So that's why I'm keeping that. But one thing I really need to do is, hello. Oh, ooh. Is I really need to, it looks weird. Is spend some of these and start upgrading my items with, because what I have is, there's actually one really cool thing that WoW does is there are these things called heirlooms that you can acquire by doing certain things. And the heirlooms have a level cap, but what they are gear that basically progresses with you automatically as you level up. And they can be better than the gear that you're getting in a drop. They're not going to be better than, say, raid gear, but for somebody who's just leveling, they're really, really handy. But most of mine are level locked to like 49. And I haven't really spent the time and effort. Because basically I wanted to get one set for like every armor class. Like, you know, as you can see. Plate. Mail. Leather. And cloth. So, the really cool thing about heritage or heirloom gear, heritage is something completely different, is that there's set bonuses on them, and so some of them can be really helpful. Now, what they used to do is they used to be really good for power leveling because they themselves would give you like an XP boost. But apparently Blizzard held up the fun detected tab and changed it. So instead of that, it basically gave you like the rested XP that you would get wouldn't degrade quite as quickly, as you can see. And that was also really, it was helpful for leveling, but not as helpful as it used to be. And so yeah, the set bonuses are really nice, but you had to really work at it to upgrade your heirlooms. So, anyhow, I did have another... This one, it says talk to somebody at your garrison, but I don't actually have a garrison, so I don't think I can actually complete that quest. Because I never did the Warlord's intro with this character. So we are going to go back to Valderaken, and we're going to queue for another Timewalking dungeon. So I do 4 more of these dungeons, I get a piece of dungeon loot, which is really nice. I remember the days when I used to stream. I'll turn on my fan because it's getting toasty in here. Hope you don't mind the sound of the fan, or if you can hear it. But I used to prefer to stream in the evenings, but I get off work at 8. And so first thing I want to do is eat supper. And then after a 10-hour shift and then supper, I really don't feel like streaming a lot. I don't mind gaming, but I don't like being on for a stream. And also, it then started out for a while that now I occasionally game with somebody in the evenings, and they don't want to be on stream. Can't blame them, honestly. And they generally would reach out and say, hey, would you like to do some gaming in low-tier DDO right now? And I'm like, okay. But it's typically they hit me up around like 10 o'clock in the evening. So it's like, well, I don't know if they'll be around or not, so I better not start anything after work, so. But I do actually want to stream a bit more here. I will be streaming, by the way, the Weatherstock, not the concert series next week. Mainly because I prefer to, if I'm going to stream the concert series, I want to be able to stream both days, and I can't stream on the Sunday of next week. Because I'll be working. However, I will be streaming Weatherstock, the actual primary event from the summit, on here. It's no longer available to stream on the official. And if I tried to, Red would probably throw a fit anyway. Whatever. It do be what it do be. Somebody posted a blep on their blue sky. Hello. So I like playing mage. I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. I think I'm better at playing priest right now, because honestly, in WoW, I like classes with self-healing. So my main class on both servers is a paladin. So I really like paladin. But I guess in a group setting, I'm okay with mage as long, it's not that I'm necessarily getting carried by my teammates, but definitely a case where it helps having other people, like a tank, and a healer. Whereas a priest, at least, they can self-heal, even if they're in shadow spec. And to be fair, I've been playing other classes, so I'm a little bit out of, discombobulated in terms of what I'm doing and what I can be doing. So, But I have been enjoying the story. I mean, the story itself is pretty interesting. There's some questions that I have. But overall, the main story in Dragon Isles is pretty interesting. I'm really happy that my favorite Dragonflight, the Blues, surprising nobody, had a really rich and meaty storyline, which I haven't played through yet. Again, this goes back to the thing I was talking about earlier about how Blizzard basically front-loaded all of their content. I honestly can't imagine this much content in the second, like... From now until BlizzCon, I expect there to be lots more content. But when BlizzCon hits, it's all going to be about the new expansion. People looking forward to the new expansion, whatever it's going to be. Because that's my assumption is they're going to announce the new expansion at BlizzCon. And it's really going to be a situation where... Is somebody actually role-playing? Somebody actually said yeah? Wow, okay. Where I think we're going to... I mean, there's going to be a 10.2. I imagine there'll be a 10.3. But all of the stuff they've shoveled into 10.0 and 10.1, I can't imagine them having... It's basically the 4-act problem. SWTOR had the same problem. When they had their chapters... Chapter 1 had, like, all the stuff in it. Chapter 2 had a good chunk of stuff, but not as much as Chapter 1. And Chapter 3 was kind of like the addendum. Was like the epilogue to Chapter 2. And so I'm hoping it's not like that with... Then again, I kind of am, because holy crap, there's so much story I need to get through that I've missed. And my friend Guy, somebody I used to play SWTOR with, is posting pictures of the amazing meat that he's smoking on his smoker. Still waiting. see what we get this time. Ever bloom. So apparently our tank DJ Booty Clap wants us to just go racing to the boss. I'm like, okay. You're the tank, bud. You're the instance leader. Let's go.
No, he will awaken. We are all doomed.
And I'm stunned for 10 seconds. Amazing. And I'm taking damage. Look at all those yellow numbers.
Need to get closer.
I don't think he meant this boss necessarily. I'm still... No! That's fine. I'm just gonna do this until the thing goes away.
I need to target something. I need a target.
Alrighty, that was fun. First boss, let's go!
Target you. Target you.
I'm just gonna shoot arcane missiles at everything.
Watch your feet.
Let's go to the next one! Sometimes you'll get somebody who just wants to go ham. Then sometimes you'll get a tank who just wants to take their time, which is not too usual, honestly. And I say if this tank feels confident in their skills enough to aggro pull the entire thing, I'm like, okay, whatever.
Seen around you.
Whoops, I guess I'll just hang out for a little bit.
You will never escape.
I will never escape! Whoops, I brought friends.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
It's gonna be over here in the corner. I'm just gonna go up here. I don't know what that actually did. Hello, little flower. How would you like to get arcane missile in the face? Let's turn everything into a sheep.
I don't have a target.
Okay, that was fun.
You are not welcome
Always go for the healer first. Why did you mark that guy with the
Run.
skull? You dumbass. You go for the healer first. Oh, let's set the healer on fire.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Run.
I don't need to run. I need to get the other person though. There you go. Well, I guess it worked out. I'm frozen and I didn't do it. Oh man, I turned them into a sheep. I mean, seriously, let me get out of the puddle before you freeze me again. Thank you. Everybody's so super cool. Man, let me out.
No, you can't. It's flee. The vine. They control us all.
Fine. Seriously? Seriously?
Yes, fire. Fire will burn away the contagion.
Phase 3.
My body. It's the only way to stop them.
Oh man, somebody got her mage staff. Nice. That would be nice to have. What does it look like?
The portal is lost. We must stop this beast before it can escape. We've got its attention.
Shockwave. Target change.
Quickly, drive towards the flames.
I need to target.
Run
Reviving
over the
little
flowers.
ones.
Aw. Somebody traded me the staff. That'd be cool. Hey. Ooh, I got a circle. Oh, I got the weed whacker achievement. Yes. Nice. Nice. Got a cosmetic. Well, Transmog I can use. That's an upgrade. Yeah. I'll do the thing. Sometimes what can happen is people don't drop and you just run the same thing with the same group. It's all good. I've known people that kick a tank for something like that. Well, yeah. If we had all died, I've been like, yep, let's all kick his ass. But if he's willing to run like super speed these, I'm down for that.
Peace, a place for eternal rest.
Rest.
Rise in the name of darkness.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Rise in the name of Netterzul. I'm just gonna run and cast magic missile at you.
Watch your step.
I'm just gonna follow this guy.
Watch your step.
No, shut up. Hello. I don't think I was supposed to jump down here yet. Except the other people.
Watch your step.
That's part of the issue right there. Ah! That was not fun. Alright. Wanna go faster? Must go faster.
Watch your step.
And part of the problem with chain pulling like that is the simple fact that if you're not killing the mobs on the way, you're gonna wind up with people... Oh, it looks like they're going into the boss fight. Well, I'm just gonna jump. Except I can't.
Ancestors of the shadow.
Should leave all these people there.
Shine in the dark.
And they're just gonna come after me and kill me.
Lend me your strength.
AOE incoming. Kill ads.
Yes.
And I can't respawn until they're done with the boss fight.
Touch white runes.
The dead shall rise again.
They already moved on to like the next boss. So it's like, I can't even get to this boss without dying because everything's respawn. You can't jump over this. Well, let's see if I can make it. Oh, somebody dinged level 70. They got quintessential? Oh, me. Yeah, I got that. So this is unfortunate. Oh! That's solid. That's solid gameplay right there. That's good teamwork. Except that I didn't get any loot from this guy. Because I was too far away.
Watch your step.
Can't get in.
It's too far away.
Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll fight this guy. Makes me feel like I'll do something.
Watch your step.
Well, at least I get loot from this guy because I was close enough. So there's that.
We need to get closer.
Watch your step.
The Shadow Moon cannot be defeated. We walk in the realm of death.
Hello, Nerzul. You bad
Shockwave.
monkey.
Run away.
Well, that's gonna go really well.
Shockwave. Special coming.
Kindling of bone.
Shockwave.
We're not gonna get him in time.
Army of the dead, arise!
Shockwave.
Your soul shall serve me. My
Yay! We did the thing. Only one person died.
eternity.
And I need to redo my gear, though. Let's do another one. Oh god, is this one again? Okay, this one he's allowed to do this about. Anybody want food? I got food for you. Apparently not. Why'd I do that?
Where do you want this
I
box?
don't have a target.
Over there. Why do you keep asking? You always move the boxes from here to there.
Seriously, stop it.
Stop casting. AoE incoming. Stop casting. Stay away from lines.
It's too much fun.
Time to go to Plan B.
AoE incoming.
Fire! Oh yeah, right in the face.
Yeah, this guy really might wanna chill.
Oh yeah, right in the face.
Oh, somebody's got code name Kids Next Door name. Despair. Nice. I got the actual name Despair. GG. Oh, party foul. I almost got him. You almost had him. Almost had him. I'm stuck in combat. Oh, wait. That's because you're using your thing. Buddy, buddy. Alright.
I got this, boss.
Stop casting.
Oh, why am I standing there?
AoE incoming. Stop casting. Stay away from lines.
Time to go to Plan B.
AoE incoming.
Fire! Was not the plan.
That went a little better.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Seriously? Yeah, they don't stop shooting until you kill them all, so you have to kill them all. Seriously. Apparently they're not waiting. Okay, that's fine. That seed spreader person is my favorite.
Here. Formation. Now! Come on, swines! Move like you signed up for this! Ready!
I need to target something first.
Watch your feet. Shockwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Ah,
Shockwave.
what are you doing, people? Ay, ay, ay. I'm just gonna start back here. This guy apparently forgot how to do Groom Rail. Have any upgraded gear? No.
Who dares challenge me?
Phase 2.
This guy's gonna get me killed some more! Oh man, I'm gonna have to step out to get my gear repaired.
Find shelter.
Rapid fire!
I'm just gonna hide here and just chill.
Let 'em have
Get
it, boys.
visibility. Y'all can find something else.
I've got my
Watch
sights
your
on
feet.
you.
Oh, that's useful.
Let 'em have it, boys.
I was trying to do something!
Let 'em have it, boys.
Phase 3.
Let's take this down to your level. I didn't even
Try. That was fun. Not. I got some robes. Are they an upgrade? They are. Nice.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I don't have a target.
I used to be so good and I took a paladin to the face. I'm gonna stand back here, out of the way.
Raccoon, let's give him hell.
Let's give them hell. Did they say raccoon? It sounded like raccoon to me.
Breath incoming. Shockwave. Breath incoming. Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Ay, ay, ay. How many more do I have to do with this tank? Technically, I don't have to do any. I'm gonna repair my gear first. Holy crap.
I have many, many wares.
T-shirt! Tisket, how you doing? Oh, hey, I can already get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no! Seed Spreader is leaving us! No! They were like completely, they were an MVP because they rezzed everybody because the tank kept pulling everything and they gave me this. So, yay! Got a nice new... Is this the last one I have to... Please tell me this is the last one I have to do. I don't recall. But apparently DJ Booty Collapse is gonna pull the entire damn dungeon again. And I forgot to, fix my Mog. Oh well. At least I got to repair my gear. What level are they? Were they trying to gun for... It's level 68, they were trying to gun for 70?
Dispel. Interrupt.
I done got silenced.
Dispel.
Stop telling me to dispel. I'm not dispelling anything. I don't even think I have dispel. Do I? I don't think I have it. Because you have to actually trait for dispel. You don't automatically get it.
Shockwave.
Make sure I'm actually in the arena for this. Hello, bad guy.
Shockwave.
Rude!
Knocking back. Interrupt. Shockwave.
Just by the name Dispel, one would think that'd be a basic skill for any caster. It used to be. But the way they redid the talent trees in WoW, with the most recent expansion. Thank you.
Interrupt.
Can I get out of here?
Shockwave.
There, finally. I catch you after this. Oh, this priest has the wings! We might switch over to my Horde priest and run some dungeon. Some LFR. I think this is the last one I need, question mark. I'm just gonna run this. I'm gonna use invisibility. I was gonna use invisibility. Rude. I mean, seriously. I'm just gonna steal your spells. I definitely understand people wanting to chain run these things.
Ads coming.
Well, that's nice. Ow.
Watch your feet. Ads coming. Interrupt.
I don't know what button I just hit.
Big ad.
I will expose your existence. Seared by flames. Smash. Servants to me. I return to
Ow, that really messes with your head. Oh hey, I got some more robes. How nice. I'm invisible. No new gear I can use. Wait a minute, did I get it? Oh. Like, why is it in that box?
Dispel.
Set your ass on fire.
Meteor. Run.
Well, I can't run.
AOE incoming.
Wow, that's rude. It also tells you how bad our damage
Watch your
is. I
feet.
don't think I've ever seen that mechanic before.
Meteor. Run.
The fact that Meteor was gonna run twice? Holy crap. We not doing any damage.
It will be a pleasure to break you. First, I break your spirit. Then
Dispel boss.
sell your future. Burn!
I don't wanna burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill ads.
Elements hear me and obey. Burn!
The target. I need to target something.
Interrupt.
You will never
Yay, we did the thing! Ay, ay, ay. Tell me I've gotten them all. Yes! Let's go. Let's see if I did a stupid and forgot to actually set my, my things. Let's get my piece of gear. Hi.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Gimme. Thank you. Alright. Big money, no whammies. I got pants. $424 pants. And I already have $424 pants. Motherfucker. Oh, this game. You motherfucker. No fucking game. Seriously? Seriously? Really?
Deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Well. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. I'm very glad somebody was willing to part with that, because they already had theirs, so they didn't need it. Seriously, look at this. Same exact item. This game hates me. Okay, so we switched down to 379 for 385. Thing is, I could upgrade that. So I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit longer. Let's see, actually. Do any other suffusion? I don't think I do, though. No, it's been too long. Hang out of that, because again, it could be upgraded. Okay. Okay. Farewells. And so what I've been doing is, as I keep getting old crap, I throw it in the guild bank, in the guild vault. Look at my guild vault full of shit. This one? Is it this one? Yeah. So any of this old crap that I can't mog as this character or this class, I throw it in the guild bank and then somebody else can mog it. Okay, there we go. And I'm salty about this because I can't mog it. I also can't put it in the guild bank because it's soulbound. Fuckers. I hate that so much. So this character is not going to collect a reward from the Great Vault unless I go raiding with him, and I'm not sure I want to, honestly. We're going to switch characters, though, after I fix my Mog. Because you gotta look pretty. Yeah, look at that. This is the DF Arcane set I was wearing, but I was wearing something else. That's my OG Arcane set. This is like the old school one. From the Wrath era. 7th Legion set was pretty cool. Very Alliance, much WoW. The Blue Wings is a PvP set, actually. Yeah, I think so. I like this set, actually. It's pretty nice. Expeditionary set was the one I was wearing just then. I had actually made this Arcanist one. I'm not too... out of mostly Battle for Azeroth stuff. I'm not really... and Legion stuff. I'm not really too fond of it. Then we got Fire. I was gonna be a Fire Mage. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? This belt is throwing me out of my immersion. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Delete outfit. Go away. Okay. Shadow Weave. Also, instead I'm probably never going to use. The Time Lord set. Oh, I had fun collecting this set, and this is like the most ass ugly set. But it's called Time Lord, so I had to get it, right? DF Arcane. So this is pretty much the Dragonflight. And by the way, yes, I did the Mage Tower. Yay. We could do this one for a while, but it's like 400. Let me just go back to the Expeditionary one, because it's mostly what I've been wearing, and the cost me a lot less. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna switch alts. We're gonna run Timewalking again on, no, I lied. We're gonna go raiding. I said we're gonna go raiding. We're gonna go raiding. We're gonna go do some Aberrus raiding on my, Horde Priest. The priest I was on earlier, the one who has the wings. Gonna go into LFR. The goal here, oh, man, this set looks so good. It looks so good. I like it. But yeah, he is, he doesn't look like this. Actually, I don't know why this game does this. But that's not what he looks like. So let me log him in real quick so you can see his amazing log. He's got a good log. Okay, so yeah, this character is basically wearing this. For some reason, when I first logged in, you could see this outfit in the character select, but you couldn't see it. Did he? Yeah. But you couldn't see it on when I switched. I don't know. See there. This is what I was showing. You know, I'm very confused. Okay, let's go raiding on the priest to fill up the Great Vault slots. And if I'm really fortunate this week, maybe next week I'll get boots. Boots and pants. Today's the last day of the Dark Moon Fair, so if you want that extra 10% XP buff on top of the 50% going on right now, now's the time. So, yay! But I already did my time walking on this character, and I didn't get boots. That's very sad. We are going into LFR. We're gonna start with the primal. Nope. We're going to discarded works. And this is actually a really good one for getting BOE pieces of gear from. Whoops. I'm doing that too fast. Can I? There we go. Did I get them all? Nope. One more. So, ironically, this priest is my best geared character. And I have 2 sets of gear for her. This is my raiding gear set. And then I also have a PvP set, which is very scary. And look how many marks of honor. I'm ready to buy stuff as soon as my PvP rating gets up. My PvP rating is abysmal right now. I'm not happy with it. Not happy with my performance. I could get 70 conquest, 110 conquest, 25 conquest, or 40 conquest. Or I could go into rated and go into, see, this is the thing I really should do. I'll queue for this too. If I get put into solo, because there's also a quest up this week for solo shuffle. So yeah, there's a proving solo quest is up, so you can get something, and you can get conquest by completing it. So I do want to do that sometime today. So the downside is I really hate having to switch gear sets. I suppose if I PvP'd more and got more conquest and more honor, I could upgrade my stuff. But I can't do it too much. So the PvP set that I have, Some of it has been upgraded. Like, this has been upgraded to its max. This is at max. That's at max. That's it. So, a lot of my stuff. But I do have a couple of pieces of the higher tier, which I need to upgrade. But you can't upgrade your conquest. This is... I'm not even sure what this is called. But this is the... Wait, is it? The aspirant stuff you can upgrade. But you can't upgrade your conquest stuff until you actually hit 1000 rank. Which I have not. But I at least have a few pieces of the conquest gear. So I've got... I just actually picked up the knife last time around. So that made me happy. And I have the one emblem. I need to get this one as well. This is my next potential. How much conquest do I have? 25. Ugh. I have 25. I really need to... Oh, I can use that? Neat. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Three days until Fractures in Time drops, July 11th. New Mega Dungeon, which I won't be able to do until they split it up and make it queuable and heroic. The Evoker Augmentation spec, the support spec for Evokers. Nice. Time Rift events. Kalimdor Dragon Riding Cup, Dragon Riding in the Old World. And the fact that it's Kalimdor basically says Horde. Horde favoritism. New Warlock customizations, and they're taking away a couple of things that people actually want. That's one thing I really hate, is when a company gives us a feature that nobody asked for. Like, nobody on social media said, this would be a really good idea. Taking away cosmetic appearances, like the Gazer appearance for Warlock pets, is like, why? Why? Why are you taking something away that we didn't ask for? Why did you give us this feature we didn't want? Drives me bananas. Oh, man. Guys posting pictures of beef ribs before wrapping them. I'm like, dude, why are you wrapping them? They look perfect as they are. The ironic thing is, on my Facebook feed, I actually do have, like, I have my reels trained to show me either people making cakes and cupcakes and stuff. And... yeah. I'm gonna go take a look at my reels while I'm waiting. So today's reels, if I chose to look at them all, one of them is a pizza that looks like, the crust looks like a cookie, like a dark graham cracker cookie, and it looks like a lot of okay, so it says the best pizza, and then I look in the background of the image, and there's like a Dairy Queen symbol, so that's ice cream on top of it. I'm like, okay. Let's go! The Edge of the Void! Sarkareth! And then there's like a steak. Actually looks like maybe a prime rib being cut up. So yeah, I'm gonna watch those later. So I kind of tore myself, right? Let me take a look at my spec and talents. Yeah, my spec and talents are done. Why are people not doing the thing? Come on, one more healer. Let's go. Let's go kick Sarkareth's ass. Come on, if we had one more healer down there, we go. Jeez, oh Pete, people. Let's give everybody the intelligence that they need. Wow! Sploosh. Let me up, let me up, let me up! Oh, somebody named themselves Anjali? Well, I guess it's a common name. Wow, that was delightful.
I require a target.
I still sound so poncy.
Watch all. Watch all.
Because people are not doing things right, that's why. Because what they're doing is they're just standing and stupid and not taking them away from other people in the thing.
Watch all. Watch all.
You're gonna listen to the Ponzi lady a lot tonight. Just so you know.
Have a target.
I am stunned.
I need to target something first.
Are we done yet? All right. I'm not ready. I will get mage food. See if I remember how to do this fight, which I probably don't.
My reign begins
Bomb
with
incoming.
your
I must get
annihilation.
closer.
AOE incoming.
Bend to me and break.
Knocking
Your
back.
resistance weakens.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Bend to me and break.
Mana is needed.
That's great. Just like
My mana is low.
I'm gonna come over here and hang out with you people. How's that good?
AoE incoming.
Power surges. The darkness bends to me.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
The endless dark and despair.
My dark and despair.
I require a target.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe. You are nothing.
Breath incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Bomb
Void is
incoming.
mine to command.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Interrupt 2. Stack high. Stack teleport on you.
That's fine. Boop. Oh, that's a ways away.
Watch your feet.
Bend to me and break.
Yep.
Breath
The
incoming.
abyss beckons.
Have fun with that. We're gonna
Watch
get a
your
stack of
step.
determination.
You cannot deny my rule.
Nope. Not with that many people dead. We won't. Both tanks down. Just wipe and be done with it.
Bomb
Void is
incoming.
mine to command. So much for your destiny.
Watch your step.
Bend thus falls, dragonkind.
This fool's Dragonflight. Oh, somebody named their character. Weep. Can I just say I hate this?
The sundered
Bomb
flame.
incoming.
Seriously?
AoE incoming.
The sundered flame rises.
Two people have left. Then we're just gonna need to get some more people in.
These are sacred halls. Your intrusion will be met with death. Sacrilege!
La da 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 dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Nothing left after this.
His powers
Bomb
are
incoming.
mine to command.
AOE incoming.
Fire to the aid of shadow!
Knocking
Your
back.
resistance weakens.
Breath incoming.
We're gonna hopefully get something. Stop aiming him at the raid, for fuck's sake, people.
Bomb incoming.
Incineration.
Breath incoming.
Come on. Let's get him this time. Honestly, you know what I want to do? Put this down. I think I'll put that up there.
AOE incoming.
Power surges.
I'm stunned. I'm about to die. Seriously? That's
Such
grody.
potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
That was pretty grody. End existence.
Phase 2.
Scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Breath incoming.
I do have to admit
Watch your step.
the Drakthir have the best dances. But you have to be in Drakthir mode for it.
Bomb incoming.
If you're in your Visage, you have the human look. Though I do wish Drakthir had... I think if Drakthir could be... Their Visage could be any race, they would be like, everybody be playing Drakthir. But alas, your Drakthir Visage, even if you have pointy ears, is going to be a human and you have human dances. Come on, take out Sarkarath! You can do it with only that many DPS and heals.
Breath incoming.
Well, there's only one dead healer, you're fine. Now, if one of
Watch your
the
step.
healers res the other healer, that would be amazing.
Bomb
Void is
incoming.
mine to command.
Come on, let's go. 42%. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Watch your step.
I'll admit that I'm just out of practice.
I will make the world real.
Phase 3.
Okay, good job. Good job. And look at him. Doesn't he look badass? He looks pretty badass.
Watch your step.
My ascension.
Ah, I can't witness anything. I think part of the thing when you're in phase 2 that these dudes...
No one insults my hair. No one.
I love the toys that you can use. Just randomly use toys in the middle of a boss fight.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
This one is one where a lot... There's probably going to be... Because you have to hide behind in these little cones. Nope. Most folks did it right. That's good. I have a good feeling about this one. But then again, I've been in ones where they wiped it 1%.
Watch
So
your step.
My ascension.
you know, the fact that all but one of the dead people, including myself, are DPS, are definitely taking their sweet old time. They're down to 20%, so that's pretty good. They're doing, it's a solid group for the rest of those. And sometimes, you know, in situations like this, it's just a case where, you know, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So as
Watch
long
your
as you get into
step.
one of these, you're going to be okay during this phase. Look at that mage here just casting.
By fire be! Burn!
You there. Step forward.
What are they wearing? It's similar to the preset that I'm... It can't be. Go, go! Go, go! You got this! You got this! Just don't let anybody do anything stupid.
Watch your step.
My ascension. You cannot deny my rule.
They will deny your rule 6%, 5%. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Now the big question is, will somebody actually res the dead people? I think we lost one more DPS on that one. Maybe? Yeah, the Corazon.
Burn in the light
She died.
of a dying star.
Come on, you got him, you got
Watch your
him!
step.
Do it, do it, do it! Woohoo! We did it! Alright. Nothing. Hello. Hello, I'll need that. Is it an upgrade? No, but I'll take it. Basically, I roll need on anything.
Place.
I'm gonna release and then run in.
Somewhere
Sarkareth lost himself to his pursuit.
Ah, let me out!
Now what will happen to my people?
And I'm gonna fall out of the thing here.
Is this the fate of all who pursue
I'm gonna
his
lose my queue. Because you still want to actually loot the corpse. Oh well. Or loot the box. There's still gonna be stuff in there for you. Oh man. Leave the group. Put myself back in my thing. Redo my stuff. And let's go back into hold.
Many lucky doos you like.
Though there are oh, got some rye.
I have many wares.
You do have many wares.
I do not have a target.
Dances with lava. Thing is, you still want to fight these
I am
guys?
out of range.
Because they can still drop stuff.
I need to target something first.
He didn't, jerk. But they fall in far too quickly. I'm gonna stand back here.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
That one did not drop anything. Very mad at it.
I need to target something first.
Rude.
I require a target.
Did not drop loot. Rude. Well, the dead dude is just throwing Chinese out into chat, so I say we boot him. we got kicked him out. I started that. Alright.
Five, four,
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
I'm gonna put this down.
AOE incoming. Target you. Breath incoming. Knocking back. Watch your feet.
Too far away.
AOE incoming.
I mean, it's like, seriously, why don't you turn him away from the raid?
Breath incoming.
And sure, put your thing right on top of somebody.
AOE incoming.
I'm gonna come back here, out of the way.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming. Breath incoming. Knocking back. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Sorry, I'm not saying too much while we're fighting things.
AOE incoming.
I mean, for God's sakes.
Impressive.
Ay, 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 ay.
We cannot relish this victory.
Greed, greed! Fight for greed! I will take a knee on that. Oh! Somebody outrolled me, you bastard! Oh man, that girdle looks really nice. Oh, somebody outrolled that bastard! Ha ha ha! Alright. Unfortunately, levitate does not work on this, which really bites. So what you do is you fall. Oh, somebody cast something on me. Like slow fall or something. Very nice. Thank you. That's about a mage. Are there noms here? Are there noms? No, but I have mage. Yeah, I don't really need them. Okay. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
I must get closer.
You still want to loot the trash mobs because you might get something like that!
I do not have a target.
So one of the things that they were talking about is it looks like they're going to be making the raid tier pieces drop less frequently in the raid, and I'm like, but I haven't got my tier pieces yet, you jerks!
I do not have a target.
I didn't get nothing? Oh, I did.
Come to the end of your journey, champions.
Hit 9 to blink. Oh, I'm not on a mage.
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever one, Rathian.
Oh, somebody got a Nelthar greatsword?
What are you?
Oh, that looks pretty badass.
The whisper in the dark.
But I got these items, which I can then give to my alts.
Yet you rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
Let's kick his butt.
Your usefulness has
out
ended.
of range.
Wait, did somebody do a dumb? Yep.
Target you.
Oh, good times.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll. Your usefulness has ended.
It's LFR. I know for some people this like super stress them out, and I just don't care anymore. It's like, okay, whatevs. As long as I know the basics of a fight, I'm not gonna fuss about the specifics too much.
Run.
And honestly, this sounds like the same voice actor who did half of the DM work for Secrets of Saltmarsh and DDO.
Target you.
Hey, come over here. I'm gonna come over here, stand in the puddle.
Run.
I'm not gonna get buried in rubble, buddy. One of the downsides of playing Priest is that there really isn't a lot of mobility in the class. You have to stand still to fight things.
Run out.
I'm gonna go over here.
Too far away.
Run.
Imminent collapse.
Ow.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Finally, phase 2. Nice. We're not so nice. Because we get to kill these things.
Will scatter across the endless dark.
And I am not damaging him at all. Good times.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Target you.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Target you.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shade. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shade.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance
Finally.
is no longer amusing.
I'm-
Embrace oblivion.
But I don't want to embrace Oblivion. Oblivion's icky, got full of cooties.
The hungering abyss opens.
I require a target.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Stand in the purple.
The hungering abyss opens.
Get in the circle. Hi, Thief Kitty.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
Your will is annoying. It's like my cat.
Hungering abyss opens.
I'm trying to stay awake. Trying to stay alive. Hi, kitty thief.
Find shelter.
Will is destruction. Come and feast, my pets.
Target you. Find shelter.
Will is destruction.
I need mana first.
Come and feast, my pets.
Gonna die. Yep. Just did not have enough mana. Come on, you can get him. You can get him. We got 2 tanks up. I got 2 healers, 2 tanks. Keep them going, keep them going, keep them going.
The hungering abyss open.
2, 1. What? Oh man, that would be cool. Agreed. Hello. Need. Dupe. And are we gonna res? That's fine, I'll just run in. This one at least you can use the fall to get most of the way there. Oh man, that Octhra has been freaking rolling. That's unfortunate. I don't know why it sent me off to the side. And now I can loot the corpse! Thiefy says hi again, because he's a butt. Meow! 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 So I did get a couple of useful things. I did get this belt. Now they're not useful for me directly because I have a better belt. It's always a better belt. Right? And the other one is this one. So I'm gonna go put them in the vault. In the guild vault, so anybody in the guild, because they're unbound, which is really cool. And there's only 4 sets. These particular Cavern Delver's gear, they didn't make class sets, they made sets based on armor types. Which one are they in? Not that one, not that one, this one. This one. So we'll just toss that in there. Toss that in there. Everything else is my obsidian gear. What I really want to do is I want to make 2 different gear bags. I just haven't figured out how to do that in Arc Inventory. One of these days I will learn how to do that, but that's not today. Put those in there. And so now I have one of my one of my things here situated. So I do have 1 chance. But normally what I do, all I have to do is kill 4 more bosses. And then I will be eligible for all 3 of those. And typically, I can manage to get this, but I have to actually spend some time PvPing, which will probably be happening later tonight or tomorrow. Had about another half hour. I think we can do another LFR here. What are we queued for? Solo shuffle. Not in the queue for that. I need to be in the queue for that. We took care of all of those. There's no reason to go back to the Vault of the Incarnates unless you wanted some cosmetics. Or you're missing a couple of pieces of gear and it'd give you extra chance. But the older tier, the 10.1 set, the 10.1 raid doesn't count for the Great Vault anymore, so there's no point in doing it. Kitty? It's a howling. He's a howling brat. You're a brat. Being a brat. I've got a kitty cat. My kitty is a brat. What you doing, thief? I got your tail. Got your tail. Boop, 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 boop. His ears are back, so he's not quite happy about this arrangement. He's not entirely happy about this arrangement. What are you doing, Kit? Are you snoozing? Let's go. Ugh. Cat hair.
Shore up our flanks. I don't want any surprises from the sundered flame.
Sibelian, something dark sets my strength within these halls. Can you feel it?
I do. It's nearly overwhelming. Thankfully, our champions seem unaffected. All the more reason to stop Sarkareth now.
So this being a fairly
whatever power still lurks here. We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again!
We'll never serve again!
I need to target something
Our lines
first.
are breaking, Sarkareth. We cannot hold them.
So getting the Moonless set, or getting those Cavern Delver sets is generally pretty good.
may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
Do it! But our troops are still out there! Their names will ever be remembered.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Oh no!
Your entrails will shine like armor! Surrender to terror!
Pushback incoming.
Existence ends! Anguish and sorrow!
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Thank you for turning our way from the raid.
Pushback incoming.
Surrender to terror!
I like that guild name, Revered with Taco Bell. Nice.
Watch your step.
Surrender to terror!
Watch your step.
Feel your flesh will bow!
Pushback incoming.
Anguish and sorrow!
Watch your step. Pushback incoming. Watch your step.
We're taking her down.
Laser on you. Run.
I'm gonna take it over here in the corner.
Watch your step.
Cat hair.
Pushback incoming.
Anguish and sorrow!
Watch your step. Pushback incoming.
Yay, we did the thing! Man, not a piece of loot I can get. Because somebody's going to need on everything.
Does Sarkareth wield some power that can tear at our minds?
See, look at that.
The betrayer holds no such power.
Those are a cool set of boots. I wouldn't mind getting those on somebody.
Are awakening. They sense your presence.
Okay.
Father. I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets. Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard.
Why are you going over there, people? It's over this way.
And the role it played in my downfall. Do not let them temper your perception. These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders must not be allowed to take them from you.
Secure our perimeter! Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls and root out Sarkareth. You take the other path and see what you can find.
A wise plan. I shall accompany both of you and lend what aid I can.
I do not have a target.
Someone bailed.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Some sunless spalders. Nice.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
I do not have any loot. This is Speed Demon.
I need to target something first.
Oh, no loot. Honestly, half the reason I run this is to get the I'm sorry. Is to get the Delver loot. It's a good way to catch up alts for sure. All you need to be is level 70.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unruly. It will take a strong will
I need
to
to target
ensure
something
their
first.
obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive proves it.
My Thief Kitty?
I do not have a target.
Flame and shadow, both powerful, influential forces. Combined, they become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Watch way.
Ah!
Watch way.
I'm getting actually
Exo
hungry.
incoming. Watch way.
Shadow spreads.
Watch way.
Flame awaken. Withering shade. Blistering twilight. Blistering twilight.
Target you.
Withering shade.
Watch your feet.
I must get closer.
Help Soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Watch your feet.
Blistering twilight. Withering shade.
Help Soak.
Darkness
Watch your feet.
consumes all. Withering shade. We blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight. A pitiful attempt.
That was beautiful.
Unstoppable.
People just kept putting puddles like everywhere.
Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
I don't think they have enough DPS to take care of it. They got 2 healers up, so maybe they can keep the tanks going. Oh, the healer's about to die. Nope, maybe not.
Withering shade.
Oh man, there's somebody in the group called Ass Jelly. What a name. 8. Do they have enough deeps to do it?
Blistering twilight.
No, they don't have enough deeps because they're still on 8%. They're doing...
A pitiful
Help soak.
Yep.
darkness.
It's going down. They just lost a tank. Lost both healers. 1 tank left. Finally. That was not good. No bueno. Alright. Yep, 1 tank just bailed because the other tank was not that good. It's like, well, you should do better. I'm like, I would? Question mark? Except I know I'm not a tank. I think a lot of people are voting to kick that tank. Are we ready? Let's go!
Mortal pests, fuel for my inferno!
Watch wave. Watch wave.
Bum, bum, bum. If we can get through this raid, that'll be the it for the stream because it's a quiet night. Sorry, I'm not being entertaining. I'm trying to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. What?
Watch wave.
I need to target something first.
Yeah. I do like the voice acting for this segment of the fight.
Blistering twilight.
Blistering twilight. My mage is on fire.
Blistering twilight.
See, look at this. Already halfway down. Because we're paying attention and doing shit right.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Target you.
Blistering twilight. Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight. Blistering twilight.
Target you.
Withering shade.
Watch your feet. Help soak. Watch your feet.
Darkness consumes all. A pitiful attempt.
I need mana first.
Withering shade.
There we go.
Secrets
Easy
that
peasy.
Shadow Flame holds.
There is no denying its strength.
Always
But it
need.
seems too dangerous to truly control.
You possess the will to master it, my son. Just imagine.
Man, somebody's already done better than me.
Accomplish.
Oh man. Alright.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Ooh, I got a saber. What does that look like? Oh, look at that. It's pretty badass. Well, I was gonna raise it, buddy. Who pulled a druid? Must have been a druid.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
You, Raffian, must succeed where they failed and carry on my vision.
Carry on my wayward son. You'll be peace when you are done. Put your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I need to get in the room. That's an unfortunately big puddle.
I do not have a target.
I do not have a target.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of...
Man, I'm getting all kinds of those BOEs. Oh, look at all that shit. Hell yeah.
But where others see failure, I see opportunity.
You see opportunity.
This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a subject too violent to patrol. Yet, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
I will beat you into
I need to target something first.
Will you beat us into pulp? Is that like onion juice? I was thinking
back.
I was actually thinking of orange juice, but you know, onion and orange juice is kind of the same color sometimes.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
So later this evening, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play actually.
Knocking back. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power.
Toys to smash!
Watch your step.
You know, we bet on stable.
Watch your step.
Gonna go get supper after the stream. Looking forward to that. Gonna have some fried chicken from Kroger.
AOE incoming.
I'm also gonna work on the posters for Weatherstock. Why am I dying? Pop your insides? That is it?
Watch your step.
Let's get out of that. I'll see if anybody's streaming anything fun later on. Possibly watch something.
Watch your step.
Watch me step. I need to be dead.
A creature with unstable arcane surges was useless, so we refined the confusion process.
Die, lesser things.
Die, lesser things.
You will be erased.
Range 5.
Get away from me.
Perfection incarnate.
Breath incoming.
Say goodbye.
Too far away.
Blasted to nothing. Witness my strength.
Breath incoming.
Incinerate.
I do not have a target.
Yay, we did the thing. And no actual tier gear this time around. Unfortunately. Some good rolls there, all 91 and higher.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed.
Of course, and you rose to the challenge, as I knew you would.
Oh, why not? It's not like I have anything else better to do. It's not like you have anything else. Oh, I'm sure you have way better things to do. What the hell just happened there? Well, that was enjoyable. Yeah, I'll just... Someone did a stupid. And of course, Chad is being hilarious.
aspects have returned.
Okay. Whoopsie doodle.
I must get closer.
This is actually really funny. I'm just thoroughly amused.
Ours is a solemn burden. Guard against chaos.
So as I was trying to say before hilarity erupted, I managed to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of that gear. I got that too. Oh, I don't know what that is. So these will be really helpful for gearing up alts once they hit 70. Is that also? Yeah, it's also 70. So yeah, these are going in the guild vault as soon as we get done with this. And I believe that will be... Yeah, that'll be... I just need to beat one of these guys to start my Great Vault. Or to complete the raid side of the Great Vault.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who would steal your birthright. Even use the chaos to launch an assault.
Oh, it's one of the tanks from the last one.
I will not yield any ground.
Okay. I will not yield any ground.
Interrupt.
One of the things about the that one druid, I think it's a druid, heal, is it always messes with my head and then I can't actually see. if there's loot on the ground.
I need to target something first.
No. Hope there's loot. Hey, got some boots. Got some war boots. Whoa, almost got stuck. Yep, that's not good. Me so horny, what a name! For the Elder? Elder what?
I do not have a target.
Why do you not have a target?
Too far away. I am out of range. I require a target.
Splat. Yeah, all the particle effects makes it hard to see if you have any loot. And because of the BOEs, you definitely don't want to necessarily give up the option for loot.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Alrighty, let's see if we screw this up.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
They all go fall down, go boom. Alright, we're gonna screw this part up.
Too far away. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Alright, I got a helm. Nice. Two, four. Okay, 1, 3, 5 near. Well, I'm in 1, so I'm gonna stay here. Near? Far. So yeah, look at all this, all these little pieces of crap that I'll be able to use in for all. Oh, it's so good. So I need to actually run this raid, all the segments of this raid on the Alliance side too, so my alt over there can start getting these. So that's my plan. Ignara. What a name. Alright, first we gotta fight this guy for a little bit.
I am out of range.
Alright, now we fight this lady.
Big ad.
And basically ignore, as long as, you know, people are still fighting the other dudes, you gotta pretty much ignore them.
Interrupt 1.
And fight her. The Mystic is the important one.
I need to target.
Then you fight the
first.
other ones, and hopefully you can get them down.
I require a target.
Big ad.
Magma, rise!
Even though she's absorbing everything, you have to get through her shield.
Big ad. Watch your step.
I'm watching my step, thank you very much.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Big ad. Big
I do
ad.
not have a target.
We fall. Well, you know
Big ad.
what? You
Watch
got a
your
problem
step.
about that, bud.
Big ad. Big Ad. Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Big Ad.
I need to target something first.
Big Ad.
I do not have a target.
Big Ad. Watch your step. Big Ad.
I must get closer.
Big Ad. Watch your step. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Big Ad.
Too far away.
Big Ad. Interrupt 3.
A target.
Spread. Help soak. Spread. Help soak. Spread.
Sorry. I've been focusing.
Easily broken.
Did somebody die? Yeah,
Spread.
somebody die.
Help soak.
I am out of range.
Woof. There we go.
Be released.
That was just the first boss of this. We got 2 more bosses to go. I do like the design of this icon, though. Pretty cool.
We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing less. Yet the crucible is not yet secure.
And why can't I get a
There is
splinter
one
thing in the
last
thingy?
obstacle that stands in your path.
Name it, and I will see it removed.
Alright.
I will be free.
Will you now? Will you really?
Past our lines.
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible for millennia.
You were training this Jarden for your experiments?
Such a pity. Now we must dispose of it, before the conduits overload and destroy us all.
need to target something first. I do not have a target.
A millennia of torment ends. Destruction begins.
Who's the person who says that they were taking their dogs out? Got some nice pieces out of those. Look at those shoulders. Oh, hi.
Too far away.
Well, that was beautiful.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
Oh, was somebody with a guild name of Rage Boob? Oh, Rage Boot? Hmm.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
I must get closer.
Fire claims all.
I am out of range.
Help soak.
Melt. The volcano hungers.
Help soak.
The volcano hungers.
Too far away.
Ooh, somebody's got Thoradol.
Help soak.
The volcano hungers.
The volcano is hungry, so am I. I feel that volcano's pain right now. Want some noms?
Shockwave.
Whoa! Bad news, bad news, bad news. Yeah, that was gonna go badly. Oh well. They'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. They really should have aimed that thing away from the rest of the raid, but you know. They're doing so remarkably. Not really the greatest.
Help soak.
We might get a stack of determination on this one.
The volcano hungers.
So do I, man. I could go out and get some snacks while I'm waiting, but I'm generally not the person who would do that. I would really have to be in dire need to get up in the middle of the raid. If we weren't on a scheduled break or something, if it was a group that I was running with. Like a regular group.
Fire claims all.
Help soak.
Melt. The volcano hungers. Sear flesh.
Shockwave.
Blacken.
La da 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 da.
Cannot be extinguished. Sear flesh.
Help soak.
Melt. The volcano hungers.
I still feel its pain.
Help soak.
The volcano hungers. Sear flesh.
Help soak.
La da 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 da.
The volcano hungers. Sear flesh.
Shockwave.
Blacken. My
There we go.
is no longer.
No tier pieces for me today.
Conduit will
Is
remain
anybody gonna
dormant,
rest?
though we need to
Yay,
restore
Swamp
its
Masher! You're my favorite.
Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside that you can harvest.
You expect me to?
Yes.
I will not.
I expected more of you, Sibelian.
Oh, snap!
Perhaps Rathian will have the resolve you lack.
Oh, Dad! Stop being so mean! Alright.
I need to target something first.
Alright, buddy, we're just waiting here.
require a target.
And people talking about in raid chat that it felt like that people were just AFKing, and I'm like, yeah, kind of do feel that way. Well, the tank's about to die if they're not careful.
I am out of range. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Well, at least this is the final fight, and then I can go get my supper.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
This guy, I actually like his voice acting. It's really cool.
Watch your step, knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures. Golems, your assistance is required.
I must get closer. I do not have a target. Too far away.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
This should prove terminal.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures. Golems, your assistance is required.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
I need to target something.
Knocking
first.
back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
This should prove terminal.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures. Golems, your assistance is required.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
I do not have a target.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards. Golems, your assistance is required.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
I require a target.
Oof. Finally. Still, ooh, something I can need. And immediately get outdone for. Wow. That's like the worst. Oh, those boots look nice. Oh, they look pretty cool. Oh, wow, that's pretty sweet. Okie dokie. That should be... Yep, my great vault is complete for the thing. Alright, we're done. It's time for me to go get some food. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back next week doing something. I'll probably maybe do a little bit for Weatherstock concert series, but I will not be streaming the whole thing, mainly because I want to if I were to stream it, I'd want to stream the whole thing, and I can't stream the whole thing because I have to work on that Sunday. But I will be streaming the entire Weatherstock concert itself on the summit. So that should be a hell of a lot of fun. Okay, so I had something in here. That goes in. Basically, if it won't let me put it in there, then obviously it's something that can... That goes in, 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 that goes in. Man, look at all of that stuff. That was actually pretty cool. Anyhow, it's time for me to get out of here. Y'all be good. If you can't be good at it, and I will see you next week. Bye now.